The third topic of chapter direct and inverse variation is time work and time distance relation. The worksheet 3 is related to these topics. Okay. The worksheet 3, question number 1. The Ramit can finish his work in 25 days, working 8 hours a day. If he wants to finish the same work in 20 days, how many hours should he work in a day? रमित 25 डेज अगर काम करता है, फिनिश करना है, तो कितने आवर्स काम करना पड़ता है? 8 आवर्स. इफ ही वांट्स टू फिनिश द सेम वर्क इन 20 डेज, तो हाउ मेनी, मतलब उसको अगर कम दिन में टाइम कंप्लीट करना है तो उसे कितने दिन काम करना होगा, कितने आवर्स उसको दिन में देने होंगे. तो नेचुरली इट इज ए इनवर्स वेरिएशन. अगर आपको कम दिन में सब वर्क को फिनिश करना है तो इट मीन्स यू हैव टू स्पेंड मोर आवर्स. ओके, दिस इज ए केस ऑफ इनवर्स वेरिएशन. First you have to make a table like this. Number of days in the first row, and next is hours, time in hours. If he wants to 25 days, then he spend 8 hours. And if he wants to finish in 20 days, how many hours will he spend? This is a case of, write a line is, this is a case of inverse variation. In inverse variation, the product of two quantities remains the constant. This is the formula. It means 20 into x equal to 25 into 8. X equal to 25 into 8 divided by 20. 5 cancel by 5, 4. It means 10 hours per day. He has to spend 10 hours per day. Now question number 2. Udit can complete his work in 10 days. What amount of work will he completed in 8 days? It means total work complete in 10 days. भाई 10 डेज में पूरा काम होता है तो 8 डेज में कितना होगा? इट मीन्स दिस इज ए केस ऑफ डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन. नेचुरली 10 डेज में पूरा है तो 8 डेज में कुछ कम ही होगा. नंबर ऑफ डेज. वर्क, हाउ मेनी फिनिश्ड. ओके, इन 10 days the whole work means, it means total 1. In 8 days what will? This is a case of direct variation. It means 8 by x equal to 10. Now x equal to 8 by 10. It means 4 by 5th of the work. 4 by 5th of the work. The total work in 10 days, it means 4 by 5th of the work will be finished in 8 days. Question number 3. 20 men can build a wall in 9 days. And how long would it take 12 men to build the same wall? 20 men 9 days में उसको फिनिश करते हैं. अब कितना टाइम लगेगा अगर 12 मैन उसमें काम करेंगे? नेचुरली अगर आदमी घट गए हैं तो नंबर ऑफ डेज क्या करेंगे? इंक्रीज कर जाएंगे. नेचुरली जब कम लोग काम करेंगे तो टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा. द नंबर ऑफ मैन एंड वर्क फिनिश्ड इन हाउ मेनी डेज? नंबर ऑफ days. You can write here number of days. If 20 men work for 9 days, 12 men for how many days? This is a case of inverse variation. This is a case of inverse variation, means 12 into x equal to 20 into 9. X equal to 20 into 9 divided by 12. 4 से कैंसिल कीजिए. 4 3 4 5 अगेन 3 by 3. इट मीन्स 15 डेज. अगर 12 में काम करेंगे तो कितने दिन में काम फिनिश होगा? 15 डेज में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. गीतिका weaves 20 baskets in 30 days. In how many days she will weave 120 baskets? This is a case of direct variation because the 20 basket in 30 days, तो 120 baskets, naturally number of days will increase. baskets को बढ़ाएंगे तो days भी बढ़ जाएंगे. It is a case of direct variation. Make a table. Number of baskets and number of days. It means number of baskets means how many baskets? 20 baskets in 30 days. And 120 baskets, how many days? This line is compulsory. This is a case of direct variation. Okay. In the direct variation, x upon y equal to constant. The ratio remains the same. So you can do 20 by 30 equal to 120 by x. These two lines are compulsory in each question. X equal to 30 into 120 by 20. Cancel by 6. 30 into 6, 180 days. Okay. From the question number 5, the question pattern is change. Train speed relation. A train 280 meters long, it is running at a speed of 42 km per hour. How much time will it take to pass a man standing on a platform? अगर एक ट्रेन की लंबाई 250 मीटर्स है और स्पीड है 42 किलोमीटर पर आवर, तो हाउ मच टाइम, कितना टाइम लगेगा अगर एक आदमी प्लेटफॉर्म पे खड़ा उसको क्रॉस करने में? ओके, यू कैन फाइंड द आंसर बाय इजिली यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला, बट बाय द टेबल द डिस्टेंस इज 280 मीटर. Train is 280 meter long. It means the total distance is 280 meter, and the speed is 42 km per hour. First, we have to convert the speed in meter per second. How will you convert? 42 into 1000 divided by 60 into 60. This will be the meter per second. Because we know that in a kilometer 1000 meter, and in a hour 60 into 60 means 3600 seconds. Now cancel 2 0. 6 7s are 42. Okay. Now 5 3. And you will get 35 by 3 meter per second. The meaning of this speed 35 by 3 seconds means a train can cover 35 meters. A distance covered 35 meter in 3 seconds. Clear? 35 by 3 meter per second means a train covers a distance of 35 meter in 3 seconds. Make a table. What table? Distance time table. The distance and time. Distance in meter and time in second. A train covered 35 meter distance in 3 seconds. Then the total distance of 280 meter will it cover in x seconds. This is a case of distance time is a case of direct variation. Direct means 35 by 3 equal to 280 by x. Direct means the ratio remains the same. X equal to 3 into 280 by 35. 35 8 ja 280. It means 24 seconds. The answer is 24 seconds. The process is convert the speed into meter per second. Then make a table. Distance time is always a direct variation. Solve by the direct variation method is x upon y equal to constant. Okay. And the question number 6. A train 350 meters long crosses an electric pole in 28 seconds. Find the speed of the train in kilometer per hour. Okay. The distance equal to 350 meters and time equal to 28 seconds. We have to find the speed equal to distance upon time. We can solve by using direct formula method. It means in kilometer per hour, the distance equal to 350 divided by 1000. This will be in kilometer. And time is 28 seconds divided by 3600 is in hours. Kilometer per hour. Now solve 350 by 1000 and 3600 by 28. You can write like this. Now solve 3 zeros, 2 and 1. 7 4 times, 7 5 times. 4 9 times. 9 into 5 45 kilometer per hour. You can convert directly by using formula. Question number 7. A train 150 meter long is running 72 km per hour. It crosses a bridge in 13 seconds. Find the length of the bridge. Very important question. Train is 150 meter long and speed is 72 km per hour. The length of the train. Length of the train is given that 150 meter. Let the length of the bridge. Length of the bridge equal to x meter. Okay. The total distance. जब भी ट्रेन अगर किसी ब्रिज को यहां से क्रॉस करेगी, ये ट्रेन जा रही है और ये ब्रिज है, तो दोनों की डिस्टेंस क्या होगी? ऐड. इट मीन्स 150 प्लस एक्स. एंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन इज 72 किलोमीटर पर आवर. नाउ कन्वर्ट इनटू मीटर पर सेकेंड. 72 into 1000 divided by 3600. Zeros 36 2. It means 20 meter per second. The speed is 20 meter per second. Now you can make a table distance time. This is the distance in meters and time in seconds. Distance is 20 meter cover a distance in 1 second. The speed is 20 meter per second means train covers 20 meter in 1 second. Then 150 plus x covers this distance in 13 seconds. In the question given that crosses a bridge in 13 seconds, it means the time taken by a train to cross a bridge is 13 seconds. This is a case of direct variation. Same process. We can solve 150 plus x by 13 equal to 20 by 1. No need to write 1. Just cross multiply 13 into 20. This will be 260. X equal to 260 minus 150. 110 meter. This is the length of the bridge. Very important question. Now the question number 8. How long will a train 120 meter long take to clear a platform 130 meter long if its speed is 50 km per hour? The length of the train 120 meter and length of the platform 130. It means total distance equal to 120 plus 130. And this is the speed. The total distance covered by a train. Total distance covered by a train. It means 150, 120 plus 130. 120 meter long train and 130 bridge. It is 250 meter. And the speed of the train is given that 50 km per hour. First of all, convert this speed in meter per second. 50 into 1000 divided by 3600. 2 zeros cancel by 2, 18, 25, 9, 5. It means 125 by 9 meter per second. It means a train covers 125 meter distance in 9 seconds. The table it is distance in meter, time in seconds. 125 meter cover a distance in 9 seconds. Then 250 meters in how many seconds? This is a case of direct variation. Then 125 by 9 equal to 250 by x. Cross multiply 9 into 250 by 125. Cancel 2. 9 into 2, 18 seconds. Okay. Next question. A train 210 meter long took 12 seconds to pass a 90 meter long bridge. Find the speed of the train. Okay. The distance equal to, total distance equal to 210 meter long and crosses a 90 meter long tunnel. It means it is 300 meter. The total distance is 300 meter and the time is 12 seconds. It means we can convert that speed equal to distance upon time. But in the kilometer per hour, it means 300 meter divided by 1000 kilometer and 12 seconds divided by 3600. Clearly, it is kilometer per hour. Now, 300 by 1000 into 3600 by 12. Cancel 3 zeros. 2, 3. 12 into 3. 30 into 3. 90 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now the last question number 10. A train 270 meter long is running at 80 kilometer per hour. How much time will it take to cross it? Platform 130 meter long. Okay. How much time? यानी टाइम निकालना है. ये डिस्टेंस हो गई, दोनों को ऐड करेंगे. दिस इज द स्पीड. नाउ द डिस्टेंस इक्वल टू 270 plus 130. 270 plus 130. It means total distance is 400 meter. 400 meter. And the speed equal to 80 kilometer per hour. It means 80 into 1000 convert into meter per second by 3600. 2 zeros. Okay, 4 9s are 20. It means 200 by 9 meter per second. It means a train covers 200 meter distance in 9 seconds. Then how much time will it take to cover a distance of 400 meter? Then make a table. Same table, distance, time. बहुत गंदी बन गई, टेढ़ी हो गई लाइन. Distance in meter and time in seconds. 200 meter in 9 seconds and the 400 meters, how much time will it take? This is a case of direct variation. Now cross multiply and solve. You will get 9 into 2, 18 seconds. Okay, 18 seconds.